Right, okay. So, firstly, do you know what a radio drama is? And if so, can you name one?
I know what it is, but I don't really listen to any, so I wouldn't be able to name it.
Okay, alright. And you?
Yeah, same as her. I do know what they are, but I would not be able to name you any.
Okay. So...
I don't listen.
Right, so...
We're done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so do you think that you prefer radio dramas over TV and film, and then if so, why?
I prefer TV and film, to be honest.
What, over radio, and why is that?
I like visuals. I can picture something better with a visual.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I prefer TV and film because I like the visuals and it's just more entertaining rather than like listening to something.
Alright, okay, so you know people with, how do I be with books and how they can visualise stuff, how do you think radio dramas differ from that?
With books,
What was the question?
it's like...
Oh my God, I didn't listen.
Tell me!
So dumb. Didn't hear the question.
Like with books, you know how people can get very, like, they can, like, picture the whole, like, so, like, you know, with Harry Potter, they can picture the castle, they can picture the characters, how they look like,
Yeah.
and they can really go along with it, and they can get really transformed with it. How do you think radio dramas do that differently? And is it more effective, or is it less effective?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got this. With like reading books, you can go at your own pace, and it's like your like conscience who's like reading it. Whereas with a radio drama, it's someone else who's reading it, and their tone of voice can be completely different from like how you would read it, and like how they perceive speech can be totally different.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I agree.
You're literally the worst guy.
What was the question? Then I don't know. It's something about, I don't know. Say the question.
Ask
again.
him.
Okay, so you know with books,
Yeah?
how when people read them, they can imagine the characters and the places that they go to.
I've never imagined that.
Yeah, no, but like, no.
He has no idea what
Yeah,
reading is.
Yeah.
Shut up!
So pretty much, I'm saying, do you think that books are more like can like create images for people who are like reading them than like more effectively than
No.
radio dramas?
No.
No.
I don't think.
And why do you think that?
I just don't.
You just
I just no. Radio dramas are more
No,
effective.
I protest.
Right,
Nah,
next.
radio dramas, that's more effective, I think.
Right. Okay.
Rather than reading a book.
Okay.
I think you can get more out of a radio drama than reading a book.
Okay, and do you think it's like the narration and then it's been?
Yeah, I think the way it's told, yeah, that helps.
Okay.
Swear down!
Okay, Philby. Okay.
Okay, what is your favourite TV show or film?
Right now, I like Korean like shows. So right now I'm watching this one called Strong Woman,
Ooh.
or Riverdale because it's terrible and it's funny.
And for you?
I like thrillers and comedies. I like Breaking Bad. That's pretty good. Do you fucking mind? Yeah, Riverdale's quite good. And
Good, or-
I like watching sport documentaries too.
Okay, alright.
Like Paul Gascoigne. I watched that one last week.
Alright, okay.
Like, I watch him.
All night, just.
So, do you think that if these shows that you watch were turned into radio dramas, do you think that you would listen to them?
Yeah. I think I would.
And why do you think that? Because
Because it would interest me. Like,
It would
I'd
interest
want to listen to it. You know what I mean?
Do you know why?
Yeah. I'm trying to sound convincing here.
Um,
Probably not doing a good job of it, but
the Korean shows, no, because I don't understand Korean.
Right.
So I kind of.
why are you watching it then?
I need the subtitles, Philby. But Riverdale, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the acting can get much
Oh, what? So
worse
you
than
think?
that.
So,
Oh,
wait,
Power's hard too. Have you watched Power? That's sick.
Philby, I'm in the middle of my question.
oh dear.
Nah, in a
We're
bit,
so
mate,
sorry,
nah.
we're terrible.
Out of the two people we could have picked out that whole classroom.
You picked the best one. Like,
Yeah.
I'm here to help you.
The best one?
Whoa.
Actually, yeah, the best one.
Just wait until we get back in there.
Right. So if you so when do you think a radio drama would be better suited to listen to than a film? Like in what kind of scenario?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
These are fucking hard questions. I didn't do this.
If
for
I
my
didn't
first
have
year.
like Wi-Fi on me at the time, like if I was
Public
traveling
transport.
somewhere,
Yeah.
yeah.
Public
Well,
transport.
Public
I'd say.
transport.
Yeah, that's probably the only time.
Okay.
I'd say.
And so, if you're forced to watch a radio drama, if you're forced, like you couldn't watch any TV, you're forced to watch a radio drama, what would it be about?
Sport for me. Sport.
Sport.
Yeah, one form of sport.
What kind of sport and how did
Yeah,
the
for-
narrative go?
well, I don't really mind what type of sport because
Yeah.
I'm interested in all sports, but preferably football.
Okay. And for you?
The life of Jamie Philby.
Oh,
No, probably like a murder mystery, but not like old people murder mystery,
boring.
but like Riverdale murder mystery, like something funny.
With bad acting.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
obviously that's the peak. But yeah, something like intriguing,
Intriguing.
fast paced.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. So Connery, my friend. I mean, complete stranger I've never met. What? So, okay. First of all, do you know what a radio drama is? And if so, can you name one?
I know what they are. I can't name one because I don't watch them.
Right. Okay. And so, I'm guessing that you're more of a TV film person.
Definitely.
So why do you prefer TV and film over radio dramas?
Because they have a visual element and I can see what I can hear. And I feel like that immerses me more into the show more than just sound would.
Oh, right. But people would say, but with people who read books, they can really imagine the characters and the setting. Like the Harry Potter books, they're quite popular with fans because they can visualize stuff. And so radio dramas, they have an advantage because they've got people's voices.
I
So
feel like...
how do you think that radio dramas can compare to books?
Oh, definitely I'd much rather listen to a radio drama than read a book because they still have an element of like they have more depth because of the background noises and the sounds they use within.
Right.
It's not just the words and the dialogue, it's more than that. They have the whole package.
Alright. So if you're forced, like, and there was no TV, there was
Yeah.
no films, and you were forced to listen to a radio drama. Oh, sorry, excuse me. What would it be about?
It would be radio drama with a really good storyline.
Yep.
And like an intricate storyline, not just some like really basic. It would have to be like just like I like my movies. It would have to
Yeah.
have some form of action,
An action.
adventure,
Okay.
and have a good storyline that connects up. Yeah.
So, what is your favorite TV show or movie?
What's my favorite movie? I wouldn't say I have a specific, but I'd say I love the Marvel movies because of how the storylines connect and how you can watch one and remember the other because of words that one character may have said or something like that. Something simple like that.
So, if they did like another one shot that they sometimes do, and it was a radio drama, would you listen to that?
Probably, yes, I would,
Yeah.
definitely.
Or you'd go looking for all the Easter eggs that they left?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think that if it's something that people like, so if it's not like something boring like a little murder in a village, and it's more based on action and sci-fi and adventure, do you think it can engage the younger viewers?
Yeah, it's just like making movies only based on village murders and stuff like that. Not a lot of people are going to watch those. People want to watch big action, and I feel like it would be easier and cheaper to make.
Oh, right, okay. So, first of all, when do you think is what is the main kind of scenario of which a radio drama would be better suited than watching a film?
When you're by yourself and you have nothing to do and you've watched all your movies, caught up on all your TV shows, and you just want to like relax and not hurt your eyes. You want to listen to something before you go to sleep.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
sounds
that's
like
what
this
I'm-
is from experience.
Yeah.
So do you think that you'd much prefer listening to a podcast than a radio drama? And then if so, why would that be?
Actually, I don't. If the radio drama was good, I think I prefer. If the radio drama was in that genre that I explained before, I think I prefer to listen to the radio drama than podcast.
Do you think that like now it's that podcasts are more of a mainstream thing rather than radio dramas? Do you think that they've overtaken radio dramas?
Yeah, I would say so because like I do listen to podcasts and it's good, but I feel like if a radio drama was on the same level as a podcast, I would prefer to listen to the radio drama.
Okay. Right, that's it.
No problem.
Okay. First of all, do you know what a radio drama is, and can you name one?
I don't know any. I don't know what it is actually.
What,
I can't
radio
name. Yeah.
So just so it's pretty much people talking, and it's like a narrative story.
Okay.
So you know podcasts.
Yeah, I know
and how,
podcasts.
Yeah. So podcasts, that's kind of like the thing, but it's more of a story based. Like somebody's actually like going through a movie, but there's no visuals.
Okay.
Sort of thing. Alright. Okay. So obviously you don't like radio dramas. And you don't really know what they are, so why would you prefer TV over something that has no visuals or anything?
Why would I prefer TV over?
Yeah, or TV on film over a radio drama.
Don't know. Just having the whole visual image is a lot more appealing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That.
so what is your favourite show or film, like on TV or film?
Favorite show? Maybe on TV. I watch Big Bang Theory a lot.
Big Bang
It's just
Theory,
always- yeah, it's just always on. So
Now,
So what about
so having that in mind, so if the Big Bang Theory were to be a radio drama, would you listen
Yes.
to that?
I would not.
You would
I
not?
would not, yeah.
Why would you not?
just like the facial expressions that people do, that makes it a lot more funnier, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, than just like a little talk show.
A little talk show.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So it's obvious that you don't really like radio. So what other kind of things would you listen to then? Like, when do you think a radio drama could be best fit instead of a film or a TV show?
Maybe on like a car journey, because
A
like
car
obviously
journey.
you can't see anything. You
Yeah.
got to focus on the road, and you can always just listen to that.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting time.
So, if you were forced to listen to a radio show,
Yeah.
what would you prefer it to be about, and like,
Like the topic.
yeah, the topic and like what the story's about and the characters and that
Maybe
sort of
like modern day stuff, like like real life kind of stuff.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah. Stuff like maybe political stuff. I think that's quite interesting.
political stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So you run a political Big Bang Theory.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Okay. So first off, do you know what a radio drama is, and if so, can you name one?
No.
You
I
know-
don't have a clue.
You don't have a clue what a radio drama is?
No.
Okay, so a radio drama is pretty much like a podcast,
Yeah.
but it's with a narrative and a story, and you focus on several characters.
So it's like. Wait. So it's
So
like it's like a story.
Yeah, story being
Like-
written out, but it's more like having a film with no visuals.
Oh, okay.
So if you're like blind or something and you couldn't feel the visuals,
Yeah.
a radio drama would be
Yeah.
best suited for you. So anyway, so you don't know what a radio drama is, but like knowing what it actually is,
Yeah.
do you think you'd like that sort of format?
Yeah. If I was blind, I think I would listen to or like
Yeah.
something like that. Like it's something that you can imagine, I guess.
If not, what do you like? So I'm guessing that you wouldn't really want to listen to one right now, but like, if so, what would make you listen to one? Like, if it was like a particular topic that you liked,
Yeah.
Like-
I think if it's something funny.
something funny, like
Yeah.
like a comedy or
Yeah.
or a romp,
Yeah.
good romp.
So,
A good romp.
Okay, just carry on.
Stop trying to be witty. A good romp, yeah, a good romp. Right. So, what is your favorite show, like TV show or film?
Film. The 7-Year Itch is mad. And series, The Stranger Things was quite
Stranger
sick.
Things,
Yeah.
right. So if any of those TV shows or movies were put into a radio drama, do you think you'd listen to them?
Yeah, I reckon I'd listen to
Yeah?
them.
And why do you think that would change? Is it because it's something that you like, or it's with characters that you care about that would make you more interested in actually
Yeah, the second one.
the second one? Okay.
Yeah. No, because it would, because now, you know what? When Eleven was doing all that madness and like she was holding back, and I was thinking she was gonna die, I was thinking, nah, not my G. Not my guy 11.
It's a girl.
Yeah, I know it's a girl douche, but I'm just. Proceed.
Yeah. Okay. So, if you had to watch a radio drama,
Yeah.
what would it be about? What would be your ideal like thing?
I like things that keep you interested, so I'd
Yeah.
like horrors and I
Okay.
like comedies, really. I'm not really into that whole countryside, like boring
Yeah.
house, like.
So something upbeat,
Yeah.
something your thing. Okay, great. So in a situation, like in a particular situation, when do you think a radio drama will be better suited to listen to than watching a film?
I want to say car journeys, but that's distracting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, you can't really like listen to it properly.
Right.
But I think, say like camping and things like that, where you
Yeah.
don't necessarily have like
Wi-Fi. And
Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and like plug sockets and all that stuff. You can just take a few cassette tapes and they're already like
Yeah.
ready.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay.
Or memorize the question.
Oh
No, 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 no,
just,
just-
I'm saying them, and
then-
then like you do what I'm saying, and then just basically answer. Answer the question whilst repeating.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, not actually repeat the
Yeah, no,
question,
no, no,
just
but,
like word it in a
reference.
way.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I got it. Okay.
Do you know what a radio drama is, and can you name one?
No, I can't name one. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, we'll skip the second one. So if you don't know what a radio drama is. What would you like to listen to on the radio if you listen to it?
If I listen to the radio, I like to listen to music usually.
Would you ever listen to like a narrative story without any visuals?
Maybe if it was educational, like to help me learn.
Okay. What are there any like specific genres that you like to listen to? Like
Probably rom-com, yeah.
what is your favorite show? And this is like television.
I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's my favourite.
Would you listen to that if that was a radio drama? If you just had to listen to the people like going through the trials?
Yeah, I would.
Why do you prefer? So I'm guessing you prefer TV and film over to radio.
Yeah, definitely.
Why is that?
Just the visuals is more like entertaining,
Yeah.
I think. I'm not really repeating the question.
Sorry, I was just moving. In what situation do you think? In what situation do you think it would be best to listen to something like a radio drama than watch a film? If you could be, and it's like basically, if you think of a scenario where like it would work best for me if I'm just listening to something rather than almost being distracted by the visuals.
If you're driving or doing something like working or something, just in the background, maybe.
Yeah, is that it? Sweet. Thank you.